Live from Harbor Station, it's the Vector Spaceman Show. Now here's your host, Vector Spaceman.
Ooh, there he is. Hello, Space Cadets. It's your old pal, Vector Spaceman, and we're back at it again, of course, coming to you live once more, straight from Harbor Station, and broadcasting on all frequencies to our beautiful planet Earth. Let's zoom out here. Zoop, 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 zoop. There we go. There we are. There he is. Here we are. It's the Vector Spaceman Show. It's Tuesday, December 17th, 2024. It's the last show of December, cadets. The holidays, they're almost here. Have you got your decorations up? Have you got your shopping done? Are you just procrastinating instead of getting things ready for the big day? Then you've come to the right place. Absolutely. It's the Vector Spaceman Show, and I'm your host, Vector Spaceman. We're maxing and chillaxing in what is probably going to be our last stream before Christmas. Maybe even our last stream of December. We'll see. But we've got some cool stuff lined up for next week, so stick around to get the scoop. Now, if you missed the last show, we took a break from our regularly scheduled Grapple Dogs to harken back to years past, to that distant realm of yesteryear, with the original Grapple Dog back from 2022. We suffered through internet failures and then spent the rest of the night chasing that 100% completion through the game's final time trial. In the end, though, we did end up making it. We got those Chivos, and we got one more 100% Steam-completed game. Woohoo! Good for us. Now we're going to be continuing on with the sequel tonight, but remember, not just for tonight, not just for next week's special broadcast, and not just for weeks going forward, but if you want to stay up to date with all of the Vector Spaceman Show broadcasts so that you never ever miss a show, never miss a special, never miss a skit, never miss anything that we've got going on here, then be sure to follow Vector Spaceman on Twitter, on YouTube, on Blue Sky, and of course, right here on Twitch. Alrighty, you guys. Have you guys ever 100% completed a game? We don't do many, and it always tends to be games that we love. But if you have, let us know. Let us hear about it. So here's the deal. Even though we probably won't be having a stream next week, we've still got something to look forward to. We've got a brand new holiday skit that's going to be released next week. It's either going to be releasing the day before or after Christmas, somewhere around there. Somewhere around there, I think. And I think it's a good one. Very funny. You're going to love it. Going to have a lot of recognizable faces if you've been around the show for a while. And of course, we'll be posting it all over the place. All over the social medias. All over the YouTube page. So of course, you're going to get bombarded with it if you are following. Which of course you should be as a loyal space cadet. But you're going to get to see it when it goes live, and it's going to be grand. We like doing these fun little holiday skits, these little 2 to 5 minute sort of diddly-doos. So that's something to look forward to. As for tonight, though, we're going to be returning to our Grapple Dogs playthrough. I've been wanting to get back into this. I've been waiting to get back into this, even. Ever since we finished our 100% playthrough of the original game last week. What I started doing was I started going back and doing the little collecting bits, like the gem collecting and the time trials and stuff like that in my free time of the courses that we'd already finished. But I haven't started any new ones because, of course, I want to keep that stuff fresh for the show. Just to make it easier for what I think eventually will be me trying to get 100% on the sequel as well. So I've been itching for some new grapply adventures, which is what we're going to be getting into tonight. But I hope everybody has had a good week. Nice to see you, Lori, if you are still listening in. I hope that you're surviving out there. That Christmas retail, it can be a bit of a beast. We understand. We recognize. And I hope everybody else has had a great week as well. The clock is ticking down. There's only, 8 days now. 8 days before Christmas. We've been doing a lot of shopping, a lot of online shopping. Anybody outside of Canada wouldn't be aware, of course, but our National Postal Service has been on strike for a few weeks. So basically, the only way that anybody can get packages and stuff like that is if you're using like a FedEx or a Purolator, like a courier service, or you're using something like Amazon. So Amazon's been really big this year amongst everybody that I know in terms of getting gifts and what have you. But maybe, just maybe, it might have inspired some people to go out and do some actual in-person shopping as well. Have you been to your local mall lately? Have you been supporting local independent business? Or have you just been helping Jeff Bezos get his money up? Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe a little bit of both. As for Spaceman, it's probably been a little bit of both. Pretty much the only time that I even opt into something like the Amazon Prime subscription model is around Christmas time. So when I know I'm going to be ordering a whole lot of stuff, so I know it's basically going to pay for itself in terms of shipping. Oh, but hey, hold on. Don't they give like a free Twitch subscription with your Amazon Prime? Is that still something they do? I should be subscribing to friends of the show. We should be using that freebie. That's what we should be doing. I'll have to look into that. You gotta use it or you lose it. So we should try to get that figured out. Anyways, as for tonight, as I said, we're gonna be returning to the world of grappling dogs. We're about, I think like, almost completed the second zone. We've got a couple more challenges before our second big boss fight, or I guess technically our third boss fight. The first boss fight was kind of like a little intro thing, so our second real boss fight. Kind of forget what it was about, because it's been like 2 weeks technically, since we were back in the game, so we might need a little refresher. But it's just such a good game. I can never praise it highly enough. And fingers crossed we're not going to have any A, complete computer shutdowns this week, or B, disastrous internet outages this week, where we went down for like a half hour. It was rough. It was tough. It was full of scuff that we're not accustomed to on the program. We usually do pretty good. So knock on wood, knock on space wood, that we're going to do okay tonight. All the while, of course, we are going to be chit-chatting with the Space Cadets as we ease into the week. What's new with you guys? Let us know. Here's what we're going to do. I forgot to actually load the game up, so we're going to do that first of all. Let me open up Steam here. We'll get that up and running. I'm going to get my, how you say, hands on, my gaming hands. There they are. And we're going to head on over to the big screen, you guys, because it's time for some more Grappling Dogs. Here we go. Bam! Here we are. Source not found. Audio switch. I can hear game, but I can't see game. There it is. Okay. We are all set and ready to go. Why don't we turn the controller on? That'd probably help. Professional streaming up here on the Vector Spaceman Show. Alright, picking up where we was. So like I said, I was doing a lot of cleanup between the streams, between last week and tonight. Getting all the gems and all the secrets and all the time trials and what have you. So where are we supposed to go from here? Second room. I think this is where we left off. Yes. So new challenges. We got a few new courses, and we need how many gems to get in here? 2 more. Okay, so it should be pretty easy. Knock this one out of the park. Let's start with our old pal Pablo, the protagonist from the first game. Face the music. Okay, we can do this. This is looking very stylized. We're a silhouette. Are you about to add in some rhythm elements? I'm down. What happens when it hits? Okay. Stuff changes. I see. So let me guess. What solid changes? Got it. Can we hook onto this? We cannot. This is going to make it very difficult to find, like, secrets and what have you. Now, if I jump down here... Okay, that is danger. That is dangerous. How do I get... Ah, gotcha. But how are we going to find secret zones? This must be climbable stuff, I'm guessing. Yes. As always, we want to avoid spikes. Spikage. Alright, can't walk onto that. Alright, here's where the timing comes in. We gotta wait. Maybe I shouldn't have... Whoa! We live dangerously. Okay, now we've got stuff to hook onto. Alright. Ah, you see down there, down below? I'm spotting secrets. And then we get locked in. So we just gotta wait it out. There we go. Whoops, we missed. Perfect timing. We're getting the hang of this. They definitely, what's the word? Improved their soundtrack for this second game. I want to make it all the way down here. Okay, that is a checkpoint. So instead, I think we're actually going to go back up. Bounce, 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 bounce. Because I think we can... Oh, no! Shoot! Alright, that was poorly timed. Let's try that again. I see more stuff up top, so that's why I want to get up there. I just want to get up there. Oh shoot. It's my exploration instinct. We're gonna wait. There we go. We're gonna wait. Up here, nothing up there, but there's gotta be something over here. Why the big swing? Ah, the secret treasure chest. We got the black and white. Alright, so the game's telling us, though, that there's still 3 hooks, or 3 gems out here somewhere. Alright, we got those. The nondescript fruit. Ah, we didn't make it. Ooh, that was off by 1 beat. Whoop. Okay, back on track. Shoot! You'd think it would be easy to remember that that stuff changes, that stuff disappears. But apparently not. Apparently not. Can we get up here? We can, because we know a secret when we see one. And there's our first gem. Awesome. Wait that one out so we don't smack right into a wall. Now doing this one on time trial is going to be interesting. Because we're going to need like perfect timing to get the best score that we can. Oh, shoot! That was close. That was too close. Okay, can I make this jump is what I want to figure out. Oh, shoot. Ah, I guess not. Okay. We're not going to test that then. There must be another way around. And there is. Huge. Running out of health pips here. Alright, let's try this again. It was somewhere around here. There we go. Got that. And we can hook onto here. Perfect. Gotta be mid-air for this. Okay. Whew, that one was close. A secret door. I feel like we might have missed a gem in there somewhere. This reminds me of like WarioWare stuff is what it reminds me of. Took a little shortcut here. That looks like secrets right there. Alright, we can make that jump though, can't we? Come on, we can make that jump. Maybe not. We'll approach it from a different angle. Haha! Now is that the third or the second? It was the second! Okay, so we're right on track. We're getting all the collectibles. Which is rad, which is what we're here for, which is what we love. Quick, yeah! Perfect. And we're gonna wait for those spikes to go down. You could make a whole game just in this style. I feel like it would get a little straining on the eyes. We're gonna wait. Double check there wasn't something down here that I missed. There was not. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Ow. Alright, I take back what I said about this being a cool visual style. Oh, shoot. Alright, so you do have to dash on that. Got it. Now it's just getting to be an eyesore. There it is, our final collectible. Which saves me a lot of time, because it means now the only thing I have to do in the post-game is some time trial stuff. Oh, perfect timing. Out. Alright, we can make this. We can make this. Go for the big, nondescript orange fruits. And there it is. Yes. Alright, that was awful. It was cool, but I'd love for there to be no more levels like that. We got the computer arrow. Very cool. We're gonna pet Pablo. I love, as much as it's an annoying style, I love that they kept it up even in like the post-game results page. So technically we could go straight to the boss fight. Because we do have the requisite number of gems. But we've got all these other levels in this room, so why not do them now? Plus lasers sounds very cool. And we get to refamiliarize ourselves with our secondary protagonist, Luna. The husky? I think it's a husky. Let's give it a go. The no-nonsense Grapple Dog. Oh, that's right. This one does, like, aerial dashes and what have you. Oh, but we can't land on dudes. Right, we gotta shoot them. Shoot them with our Gatling guns. Bop. Now, the game was showing us dashing through lasers. Can we dash through the lasers? We can dash through lasers. Well, that's a game changer. The game has been changed. Oh, shoot, shoot! Shoot! No worries, we are mighty. I'd love to figure out how to auto-lock on the targets. Ah, shucks. I know we can get up there. There we go. What up, Moleman? First we're under attack from frogs, and now we're under attack from these goo monsters. Yeah, that's rough, mate. Wish I could have a date without being under some kind of attack. Aw, Mole Man. I feel ya. Lucky for you, I'm here to take out the goo monsters. And the Frog Legion? Not my job. Well, that's better than nothing, I suppose. Poor Moleman. Come on. If I flick it, will it lock on? No, just kinda... Okay, so I see. You gotta sort of position it on the screen. Gotcha. It's hard to explain, but there is some mild method to it. And I still love that I can sort of like do a controlled descent. Get God, idiot. Alright, nothing through here. Can I shoot these vases? Vases? Nice. Nondescript orange fruit. Oh, almost forgot that I had a grapple hook there for a second. Nice, nice. We're getting the hang of this. We're getting a feel for this. Alright, what else is going on here? Break up some boxes. How you doing, Kyra? Thanks for the hydrate. You know what? I'm drinking some nondescript orange liquid. Just to go along with our Grapple Dog gameplay tonight. Ah, delish. Some peach iced tea. So I just figured out that I can dash through lasers. That's big for us. That's big. What's new with you, Kyra? I hope you're also making outstanding discoveries. I hope that your week has been going semi-decent. faces, break some faces, do our best. Go on, there we go. Ah, secrets. These guys remind me of like the hanging down guys from Half-Life. Just as annoying. We got some kind of magnet, sweet. Oh, and I see, okay. I thought I saw secret areas up top. I did not. I was mistaken. We just use unrelenting firepower. And that solves all of our problems. Just like in real life. Ooh, that was a close one. Alright, kind of a perfect clearing of that first area. Kyra's saying, I'm doing well, just relaxing. As far as discoveries, I found out my cat still remembers an old trick I taught her ages ago. How to fetch. See, I never took cats as being big, like, fetch animals. Mind you, I've never actually had a family, like, pet cat. We've always been, the Spaceman fam has always been dog people. Not that I don't like cats. I always like seeing friends' cats. But that was always my impression. Was that they would be too aloof. Perhaps too in their own world. To develop proper fetching skills, if you will. But that's always cool to see, isn't it? Makes you feel like they're still young. Shoot, 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 shoot. No, I'm trying to get the trick jump, because I know there's got to be secrets up there. Alright, let's try it like this. Nope. Nope. Do I have to turn around mid-air? I'm sure I had it before. I almost had it. Oh, yeah, see? You can turn around mid-air. You just gotta time that right. Nope. I'm gonna switch to using the D-pad. Whoop. Yes, yes, there we go. I knew we had it in us. Yeah, it's more like they won't perform for the sake of performance. Yeah, it's hard to get a cat to play along, I guess. Dogs want you happy, cats will perform if you make them happy or they feel it, so you gotta trick them. It's like, what's in it for me, human? And then you have to give them some sort of tasty treat. Aha, see, I knew there were secrets up in here. Oof. You can't hide secrets from the Spaceman. So that means there's one more gem out there for us to find, wherever it might be. Oh no! That's gonna cost us 80 years. Because when was the last checkpoint we did? She'll give me high fives? That's a good trick, that's a good trick. Just in exchange for chin scratches? Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. It's a darn good deal. We got it first try that time. Way to go, Spaceman. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, so this is a difference from the first game. Back in the first game, if you died after collecting a collectible, but before you got to a new checkpoint, you would have to go back and get it again. You'd lose it. I guess they must have realized that everybody hated that it was annoying. How is the Spaceman any wild adventures lately? Not in the physical world, unfortunately. Nope, we got to do our little Christmas excursion the other week where we met up with local VTubers. Which is always a blast, which is always fun. But this week, no, it's just been, you know, getting ready for Christmas times, doing shopping, that sort of thing. I was saying at the top of the show that our National Postal Service here in Space Canada has just come off of a strike that's been going on for like the past, I want to say like 3 weeks maybe? So I was kind of relying on like, you know, like Amazon and stuff for getting gift deliveries and things this year. But hopefully people will be able to get all their gifts and what have you on time. Alright, we got all of our collectibles. Sweet. Look at that nondescript orange fruit. But we have got something exciting coming up in the near future, so we're probably not going to be doing a big old stream next week, like we usually do. A stream proper, if you will. But we are going to have a holiday Spaceman and Friends little animated skit for next week that we'll be releasing. So you can look forward to that. And we pet the dog, there we go, and we continue. Because those are always fun, we love doing them, we love releasing them, we love showing them off. Alright, let's do some bonus levels, and then we'll go for the big final boss fight of this zone. Shoots and leaves. Okay, we gotta shoot targets. And we probably gotta do it in a short enough time. Oh, that's right. Ah, there we go. It's very, very hard to control this thing. Oh, but that's right. Ah! We can, like, jetpack it. Honestly, trying to control this is terrible. Ooh, roasted. As we're trying to shoot and dash and jump and swing. And it requires so much more motor control than we have any right to need. Ah, shucks. Oh no, this is gonna set us all the way back here. Alright, if we can get this done in the next 20 seconds. Oh no, wasted. Okay, so we know that we have like 1 minute 20 seconds to finish this thing. They always say strikes don't work, but who are they? What do they know? I'm not wearing a tinfoil hat. We're quite pro, we're pro Space Union here at the station. Get that collective bargaining. Oh, roasted. But yeah, they sure didn't make any friends, that's for sure. Striking right before Christmas comes. Which is why everybody that I knew was, you know, doing like the Amazon thing. Come on, Spaceman, aim. There we go. Come on, there we go. Spikes! Ah, spikes. Aim. There we go. Oh, we have a minute 40. My bad. Wrong way. Wrong way, Spaceman. How many of these are there? Shoot, shoot! Oh, there's 7 left. Because here I am swinging. Okay, I forget that I don't have to hold down the swinging button. That will definitely help me in future runs. Look at this, we were just short. We made silver, but I'm sure we can go gold. I'm sure we can go gold. Alright, so I don't have to hold down the grapple button in order to stay grappled. Which frees up my second thumb so that we can actually aim. So let's retry that. Yo, Rig, what's good? Happy holidays. Happy almost holidays. We're being grapple stars. Yes, that is much more. That is much easier to control. Hope you're having a fine start to your week, Rig. Hope things are going swell. Hope things are going well. Off in you guys' general area of space. Oh, you know what? You guys. Oh, I've got that Grapple Dog in me. You better believe it. Alright, come on. We go like this, and then we... Ah, shoot. I forgot to do the swing. There we go. I'm gonna hype something as soon as I'm done with this. Because Rig getting here just reminded me. What could Spaceman be talking about, you guys? What could Spaceman possibly have to promote? There we go. Okay, we got the gold. Just been working, fighting with the 3D PLA printer. Other than that, nothing massive. Gold medal. Good job, Spaceman. We pet the dog, and we continue. Nothing massive, but Rig, said Spaceman. And space cadets in general, because you guys might have missed this information as well. Did you know that the Nova Swarm, of which Rig, Regal Mikado, our local big Rig, is a member of, just announced recently that they are, well, I shouldn't say announced recently. They had announced back in the day that they were doing a rebrand from their classic Mecha Trio VTuber stylies. And we've just received word the other day, like actually the other day, it was Ellie's birthday on the 14th, she announced that the team is going to be transitioning from sci-fi mech VTuber pilots into fantasy RPG VTubers. So that's going to be exciting. We're going to get to see some fantasy stylings of our favorite Nova Swarm trio. It's almost like we foreshadowed this with the latest Spaceman and Friends Halloween special, where we put everybody in D&D outfits and what have you. Though, of course, their costumes are going to end up looking much, much better, I have no doubt. Ooh, we get to do some wintertime dog dash, something it looks like. This will be fun. Alright, quick crack of the fingers. And we're on a time trial. Let's go, Pablo. You're that Grapple Dog. Go, 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 go. Shoot. Oh, shucks. Alright. Don't go that way is what they're telling me. Probably could have dashed across that. That probably would have saved me some time. Aw, should have gone left there. But how could we have known? How could we have known, Spaceman? Wait a minute. Did we still get that in under the time limit? I guess we did, and we got a Chivo for that too. Okay, good job, Pablo. I thought for sure we were gonna have to try that one again. Easy peasy. Compared to the last one, that wasn't even a challenge. Okay, we've gotten all the gems in this zone, which means it's time to take on the big boss. Destion. I forget what this guy's deal was. Oh, he's got a big shield. And we're playing as Luna, okay.
Stop right there, Agent of the Beyond. Your time is coming to an end. You're face to face with Destion. The walking fortress, the super strong super slime, the incredible iron juggernaut. Tremble before my might. You stand no chance against me.
She's so sardonic, so sarcastic. Don't look that tough to me.
Well, you don't look so tough either.
Yeah, good one, good comeback. All right. Take the words right out of my mouth, why don't you? All right, let's see how tough he actually be then.
Let's settle this.
Problem is, he's got a big shield. I've got a big gun. Love your villain voice? That's one of my many villain voices. We try to put a little sauce on it, you know? Let me guess. We gotta climb. Oh, shoot. Can I shoot him? Yeah, I can just... Ow! Okay, so we gotta... Oh, shoot. We gotta dodge. And then he's gonna... Ow, yeah, he's gonna slam right through us again. Oh, he's gonna charge! Here's the thing. We figured out that we can do this... Ow! This little, like, mid-air dealy. Dude, where's he? Ah! Okay. He does cast a teeny tiny shadow on the ground, which is good for predicting. Ow. I only got one pip of health left. And he's got a whole whack of health left. And ah! Shucks. Man, we lose a lot of nondescript orange fruits every time we die. Alright, bring it on. What? Dag nabbit. I didn't want to have to go through the whole intro again.
Destion, the walking fortress.
Oh, shoot. We got robbed. Whoa, close one. Alright, where's he going? What's he doing? Doing a charge. Get wrecked. Alright, he's coming down central. Ow. Alright, we gotta watch the floor. Where's he coming? He's over there. What's he gonna do? Throw the shield? Throw the shield. Ah, can't get through the shield. Alright, coming down here. Doing a charge. Okay. Easy money. Easy money. Coming up. Coming down central. Jumping up. Coming down here. He's jumping up. Okay. Coming down there. Ow. There's no good tell for that, unfortunately. Ooh, okay. We got him down to half health. Then what happens? What? 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 I had plenty of pips. It wasn't my fault that I killed him there. Oh, that's bad game design. That's bad game design right there. We just got instant killed just for being on top of him? Where's he coming? Man, clipped. Whittle him down. Throw your shield or something. Nope, he's jumping up. He's coming over here. Throw your shield or something. Yeah, do a charge. Love when you do a charge. Okay, down to half health. He's gonna jump up. Nope, I guess not. He's just speeding up, is he? Is that all he's doing? Getting faster? Tossing fireballs. Ow. Alright, I really only do have one pip of health left. Throwing the shield. Okay. Jumping up. Do a charge. Doing a charge. He's doing another charge! No! I didn't think he could be so rapid with it. Man, we are losing fruits. Okay, we gotta go through the thing again. We gotta go through the thing again. Let's speed through that. Let's try it again. What you gonna do? We're gonna throw the shield. Ow, shoot! I didn't think that would reach me. Alright, coming over here. Oh, he's charging! Jumping up, coming down central. Jumping on me here. Where are we going? Over this side. Jumping up. Oh, man. That's so hard to guess. We're doing a charge. Okay. Ow. I got clipped by that. That sucks. Okay. Easy peasy. Losing fruits like a farmer with apple seed. Apple thieves. No doubt. Too true. We're jumping up. We're coming down. Come on, do something. Do something. Alright, we're throwing...
Don't!
I barely saw. Look at that, I'm losing like 200 fruits every time. Oh, that's right, we gotta go through this. Alright. The key to our survival then is just not getting hit in the first phase. Ah, that... We're getting clipped. Alright, see? Easy peasy. Oh no, he's charging! Go for a run. There we go. Now we got life to spare. Where's he going? He's jumping again. Okay, we're throwing. I don't want to get too close. Oh, that was my bad. That was my bad. Oh, nice spot. Ow. Should have seen that coming. Where's he going? Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Come on. And a third jump. Now what you got? Okay, one of these. Whoa. Almost got him. We almost got him. Where is he? One more jump. Nope. Whoa! Too close. Come on, we almost got him. That's it, we got him. Take some snapshots. And look at that, we got another piece of the what's it? The something crystal.
Chaos emeralds.
What a bear wizard.
Wonderful. We are now even closer to... Oh, the all crystal. That's what it's called.
The all crystal, guys. Yeah, because it's fantasy.
Thank you for your courage. Destian was certainly a formidable opponent.
Yeah, you're telling me. Who's gonna pay me back for all those nondescript orange fruits, man? Let's see. Brave warrior helped secure another victory
in this darkest of times.
Our mission is the restoration of order above all. Don't let anger cloud your trooper. Okay, Yoda. Bear Yoda.
Both of you must travel outwards to collect the third shard.
What that mean? What that mean? Where we gotta go? Oh, we get a little cutscene between our protagonists. I bet he could give you some bomb wisdom. Yeah, some bomb bear wisdom. Bears spend all that time sleeping and dreaming and pondering. You know they're full of wisdom. They call it hibernating, but I think it's just tapping into, you know, that universal bear wisdom. Hope you were taking notes on my battle back there. I dispatched Destian like it was nothing. I bet you've never seen a performance like that in your dimension. My dimension. Oh yeah, Pablo's still soft in the head. He doesn't really grasp what's going on here. Wait, I just realized. Yeah, okay, now he's getting it, see? He's a quick learner, that Pablo. Are you like an alternate version of me from a different timeline or something? Please. Have you seen yourself? What if there's another timeline where I never met Tony? Let's see. If you want honey, you have to accept you might get stung. Wise Buddha bear wisdom. Or what about a timeline where dogs couldn't talk and they eat stuff off the floor? Shocking. Perish the thought. The implications are terrifying. I'm not a different version of you. It doesn't work like that. These aren't alternate timelines. These are different dimensions. There's a finite amount of them. Whew. I was afraid I was going to have to eat off the floor. Listen, Pablo, if you really want to try it out, you can still eat off the floor. So what's your dimension like? Beautiful. Was beautiful. After Veer and... Yeah, that's the big bad. That's right, Veer. Not much left of it. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's just focus on the mission. See, you can tell she cares. Ooh, ice level. Very Christmassy. Let's zip on over there. Wee-oo. And do some more challenges. The freezer. We're going to the freezer, you guys. But first, we're going to run an ad. We got an ad. We got to run 2 whole minutes of ad. So Mr. Jeff Bezos can get his money up. Remember, if you're a Twitch Prime subscriber or you're subscribed to the channel as a super duper space ace, then you just get to chill with me for a couple minutes. In which case, you don't have to go anywhere. But for the rest of you, we'll be back after these short messages. Don't go nowhere, because the Vector Spaceman Show returns with new zones and new challenges right after this. Alright, running ads, running ads. And if you got super lucky, and you didn't get sent to Adland, then hey, you just get to chill with us. Ah. Tell you what, I have been having, like, difficulty this year. Like, finding good gift ideas for the Vector Space fam. For Vector Space siblings. For the Vector Space ma and pa. Because it's hard, because the spacemen, the Vector Spacemans and fams are people who, like, don't really, you know, want for a whole lot of stuff. So it's always hard trying to find something nice, something special for everybody to open up on Christmas Day, you know? Personally, I always ask for, like, consumable stuff. I'll ask for, like, snacks. I'll ask for, like, hey, give me a whole case of Arizona iced tea. Or give me some, you know, stuff like that. Stuff that'll basically be gone by next Christmas, so I can ask for the same stuff again, and it's great. It's a self-perpetuating gift economy. Almost back. Take a quick check over the socials while we got a minute. And it looks like peeps are back. Okay, fantastic. We're continuing with our Grapple Dogs Cosmic Canines playthrough. Tara says, I always pick my gifts for others early in the year so I never panic. See, that's wisdom. That's solid bear wisdom again. I do that sometimes, like I've got like a file on the Space PC that's like Christmas ideas for everybody, and I'll update that occasionally. But I was not swift enough this year in like locking some of the things down, so there's some stuff that wouldn't make it here in time, so I have to remind myself, get that for, you know, this person for next year, just order it ahead of time, and you'll be Gucci, you'll be all good. We're stepping into the freezer. Who's this?
Greetings, losers. My name's Pan. I'm Deer's master of machines, the smartest slime in the whole cosmos. I hear you guys beat Destian. Big whoop. What a loser. Brain over brawn any day.
Okay, so these guys are like master blaster, is that what he's saying?
Your microscopic dog minds are clearly struggling to comprehend the sheer scale of my intellect. Don't concern yourselves any longer. I'll put you out of your misery.
This guy sucks. Ooh, chilly, you guys. Aw, we don't get, like, sleigh bells in the background or nothing like that. Nothing thematic. Kyra's saying my mom's pretty sick. Oh, that's too bad. Sorry to hear about that, Kyra. So she had me buy my own gift and wrap it from her. Very silly and cute of her. Well, that's still kind of cool. Alright, what do we got here? We got 2 levels, 2 challenges, and we need 6 and 9 and 3, respectively, to open up different areas of the zone. Okay. Let's start with Pablo's. Or do we want to keep going with Luna's? We can keep going back and forth. I think that works. To Pablo's. The big swing. What is this? I'm sorry, are you seeing the name up there? Casablanca? We're in a cat world, you guys. Citizen cat. Can I talk to any of these catmen? Look at all these catses. I got a key. We gotta collect keys. You love puns? Who doesn't love puns? Quality cat puns. Catsman. Welcome to Casablanca, bud. There's no color here at all. Well, there's very faint coloring, Pablo.
What on earth are you flapping about? Color? I never heard of color before.
Oh, they spelled it with a U. I wonder if the developers are English or Canadian or Australian or something. It's a thing you look at, or a thing in your eyes, or maybe it's in your brain? Pablo, also, aren't dogs like, don't they have limited color sight? Like blue, yellow, medium candy apple red? Wait a minute. Are those colors that dogs can see?
I think you've had a few too many glasses of milk, kiddo.
I actually really like the film Casablanca. Like, you'd think it'd just be like some stuffy old film, but it's actually very, very funny. Like, surprisingly funny. Oh man, look at all those keys. Alright, I gotta find some sort of switch. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but look at that. There's secrets up there. There's secrets right here, yes. Switch. Get wrecked. Pablo's been getting all the artsy levels lately. First we got like the two-tone level, now we got the black and white cat noir level. Alright, 2 more keys. Where are these keys at? There's one. Okay, we're getting the hint. There we go. And that opens the big door. Swell. But I know, because we saw it earlier, that we got secrets over here. Gems. Okay, so that's the second one in this series. Which means that other one must be hidden up here somewhere. Because we saw it very briefly through the side of the screen. Can we make it all the way over? Yes, we can. And there's the first one. And we go all the way down. And we're through. Gotta get all the fruits we can. Okay, time for some precision platforming action. Ow. Nothing over here? Nothing over here? Guess not. Nothing over there. Let's make our way back. Whoa! 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 Alright, Casablanca, what else you got? There's Null. There's our buddy Null. How do we get over to him? Nope. Must have to do it from the top. There must be another way around. This is water? Or perhaps cat milk? It looks like there's something up here. More secrets. We're gonna have to find a way around. We're gonna have to find our way around this funky town. Ow, that was my bad. That was my fault. Now bust on out of here. Oh, that's a one-way shot. Okay, I saw a secret. It was way back on the other side where we just came in. We gotta get more keys, more keys. So I think I prefer the platforming to the collecting. We already got a whole whack of keys. Oh, gotta get out, gotta get out. But at the same time, we also gotta get all these fruits. Because we do lose them a lot in this game. Okay, we gotta find a way back over there. Because look, there's the last secret. What up, Catsman? Nice car you got there.
Yeah, I see you're eyeing my jalopy.
I'm what in your what now? My jalopy, my whip, my whip. We're ghost riding the whip. My automobile, my car. You call a car a jalopy? That's amazing. Do you have a different name for everything? What do you call a lamppost? A hanging Joe. A sandwich? A wedge with the works. Money? Dough. Dough? Dough, like the thing you make bread with? No, we ain't got a word for that. You've disappointed me. You've disappointed me, Catsman. Here I thought everything was cool here. I like a hanging Joe. A wedge with the works. Alright, we're pressing switches. There's Luna. What's up, Luna? You brooding again? You know, the thing where you look off into the distance, all cool and serious. I don't do that. You do it all the time. It's not a criticism. I think it totally works for you. Well, I think you should stop talking. Oh, sure. Don't blame me. Interrupt your brooding time. Serious brooding time. Okay, gotta get up there somehow. I betcha we gotta take this lift. Shoot! Ow! Oh, but hey, look at this. Whee! Now we gotta find our way to the treasure chest for this level. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, we got breakable surfaces again. Nice. Open. Ah, see, there's the end of the level. I betcha. Okay, we gotta get back up there somehow. Almost had it. We might be able to backtrack all the way to the first section. Let's find out. Ah, shoot! Maybe not. Alright, I might have to go hunting for that treasure chest. At a different part, at a different time. Because we are done this level. I think they actually showed off the Casablanca portion of the game, like in the trailer for this. I thought that Casablanca might have been its own huge zone, not just a whole, not just one course. I wonder if we'll go back there. Okay, looks like we got shifting colors. It's a Luna level. Sky switch. Oh, we're going to space. We're going to space, you guys. Okay, let me guess. We gotta shoot stuff to change colors, to activate stuff we can grab onto. We got aliens. Are they friendly? Well, they're not shootable. We've got friendly aliens. Is there something down here we can get to? Nope, we just died. Good to know. Alright, alien. Give me the lowdown. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to Dimension X. How are you? Not interested in small talk. Well, you're in luck. We're in space. Everything's big in space. Even talk. Did you know that our current galaxy is 100,000 light years wide? That's about many more kilometers. That means nothing to me. Nothing means anything in space. We're all totally insignificant in the grand scale of the universe. Speak for yourself. I'm pretty significant. Get blasted. Okay, so let me guess. In order to get through this, we gotta blast this, which flips it. We go through here, we blast it again, flips it again. Okay, easy peasy. Are there secrets down here? There are not. Okay. We gotta make a jump. Completely didn't realize that was a grabbing on section. Alright, we flip it. Ow. Ooh. We got mobile hooks. Oh no! Alright, we'll try again. From the top. Ah, we lose all of our nondescript fruits. Okay, don't bother talking to him. We're gonna grab some more fruits. We're gonna flip this. Flip it again. Dash. We start blasting. Easy peasy. Ow. Who gave this guy a jetpack? And where can I get one? I will take that extra bit of health, thank you very much. Pablo? What's your dumb face doing here? Who'd have thought it? Pablo in space. Taking a screenshot of that. Psh, you never been? Oh, look at me, I'm Luna. I've been to space before. Now I think it's boring. You trying to impersonate me? I'm Luna. I think awesome stuff is boring because I'm so cool. Pablo's got a good attitude about his situation. Stop that. I'll stop when you admit that space is awesome. Words to live by, my man. Alright, nothing down there. What a shame. Nothing over here. What a shame. Into the portal. There we go. See, my secret senses are telling me that there must be something up here. It doesn't look like there's anything. And I should know, I've only 100% completed the first game. Stop shooting me. Alright, we flip that one. That one down there gets flipped. Aha, there's stuff down there. If we shoot that one again, does that give us something to cling on to? It does. Yes, it does. Haha. Perfect. Actually, need that flip back, thank you. And on to the next zone. Bam. Okay, so we got the first secret. There must be more. Oh, we got little gem shards. Okay. Gotta collect all these. Gotcha. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Ah! You know what? That was a very risky jump that we just did. Up in there, okay. Big swing. Too close. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. got me going all over the place. Got it. Alright, what did we miss here? We must have missed something. Use the upward momentum to carry us. There we go. Tony! Our little rabbit companion. Rabbit. You don't remember my name this time? The anticipation is killing me. Tony, I saw some technology over there that may be useful to our mission. See, that wasn't so hard, being helpful. I don't have to be nice, you know. I know, but I appreciate it when you try. There's something about these characters that really serve no useful story purpose. But you just run into them every now and again. And they're just fun to have around. Whoops. Nothing up here, huh? Got a whole big area and nothing up there. What a waste. All right, on to the next zone then. Shoot, shoot, shoot. No worries. Rocketing off. And up we go. Now we're in some sort of strange green goo. My. Oh, we're being pushed through this strange green goo. This vat of Nickelodeon slime. But we can dash through the lasers. What is down there? What is down there? Ah. Now, I'm quite certain that there must be something cool up here. Shoot, went the wrong way. Really? Nothing? Oh my goodness gracious, it's the Green Man himself, Alpine Showtime! Arrive from the grave! And alas, Spaceman Spacetime, indeed! We're up in space, it's the place to be, it's our last little pre-Christmas time streams, we're just playing some fun little platformy games, and we're being joined by so many fantastic friends of the show tonight. We saw Lori up in here, we've got Kyra up in the chat, we've seen Rig, and now we got Alpine up in here. How are you doing, Alpine Showtime, friend of the show? If you guys are not aware of or are already following Alpine Showtime, I would not be surprised because they've kind of been absent for the past little while in terms of streaming and what have you, but we're going to do a shout out anyways. Because Alpine Showtime, longtime contemporaneous streamer and friend of the show, and frequent collaborator on the Spaceman and Friends animated specials, is a super cool dude, and you should go check them out. How are you doing tonight, Alpine? Hope you're having a decent week. I hope that you're not being overwhelmed by holiday duties and expectations and what have you. Don't gotta, but thank you, Spaceman's one of my fave streamers here on the platform. You know what? I'm a pretty big Alpine fan as well. It kind of goes both ways. Actually, I was talking earlier in the show, mentioning back to the other week when I was talking about hanging out with the local independent streamers. including friend of the show, Alpine. Always a fun time to hang out. Alpine's a cool dude. Alpine makes silly little models, and as well as serious professional models. You should see Alpine's range. Holiday duties, parties, and actually Christmas inspired me to move forward into my return to streaming. Sweet, we love to hear it. So I've been inspired recently. We love inspirational tales. Tales of inspiration, of being inspired. Inspiring tales. I wonder what that could mean though. Are we gonna see Alpine Christmas time? How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty decent. I'm doing all right. We're just busy in the lead up to the holidays. That's unavoidable, it seems. This will probably be our last stream before Christmas times. Though I was saying at the top of the show, we're gonna be having a Spaceman and Friends animated skit releasing next week. A holiday themed skit. So everybody can look forward to that. Because even though we won't be streaming next week, because it's around Christmas time, so, you know, people are busy, we're busy, we don't want to shove streams in there at the same time. But we will be releasing a little skit that we've been working on. With some friendly faces that people are going to recognize. Clean, very clean indeed. What we're doing tonight, we are playing this little indie platformer called Grapple Dog. It's actually the sequel to Grapple Dog, the original Grapple Dog, which came out last year or the year before, tail end of 2022. It's a little game about little dogs who swing around, do some precision platforming, collect gems and nondescript orange fruits and what have you. Very old school platformy type of thing. But I just got hooked on it. And we 100% completed the original game on the show. We got those Steam Chivos, and they released a sequel recently. So that's what we've been playing through. Grapple Dogs, Cosmic Canines. And the cosmic is more apparent than ever right now because we are in some sort of strange space. Space indeed. This is our new protagonist. Or secondary protagonist, Luna, who doesn't just grapple, but also shoots! Very much the Shadow the Hedgehog to the game's original protagonist, who we will see in other levels. It's a little hard to control the gun and the jumping and everything. The art style for this game is really neat, so we've been talking about the art style, how it's kind of like tail end of Game Boy Advanced era or early 3DS style graphics. Whoop, whoop. Oh, jeez. I'm taking damage. I can't take much more damage. Oh, we're not gonna survive this. I need health. I need health. I need serious health. Oh, here we go. Bam. Checkpoint. That's what I need. Whew. You can see that, right? It would feel very much at home on a Game Boy Advance cartridge, I think. Except for the fact where you've got all this aiming business going on. It really works well on a standard Xbox controller or something like that with the 2 analog sticks. Okay, I gotta find a way to open up this door. No. Shoot! Alright, how am I supposed to... I know how I'm supposed to do it. Okay, we blast this, then we can go back. And we get the little secrets. Yeah! Oh, rocket ship hook. Awesome. Not too common. We see thick line art on pixel art. We love thick lines on pixel art. That little thick outline around all the characters, around all the icons and what have you. I like it. It's what's that gotta be? 8 pixels or something like that? It's nice and chunky, nice little blocky. But it doesn't look too square. Like we've still got our rounded, soft edges and what have you. I'm gonna talk to this alien. Looking for a crystal, have you seen it?
Sure, I've seen a crystal.
Really? Oh, okay, well, this first time asking people has worked. Could you point me in the right direction?
Direction? There's no direction in space. Up and down are relative concepts.
I could give you a Euler angle. Oh, I think that's actually pronounced Euler. It's a weird word.
Euler angle? An XYZ coordinate?
You know what? I'll just find it on my own.
The sass.
Okay, look at that. We can block off stuff. Get blasted. Alright, any secrets down below? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. No worries, we're still good. Alright, blast and jump and blast and jump and blast. Can we go over the top? Whoops. We can go over the top. Is that any better? We could have just dropped down as well, so I'm wondering if that actually gave us any benefit, because we didn't blast that first trigger. Drop down here. Ow! Drop down here. Shoot! See, I'm always looking for secrets. My brain has been trained to look for minute differences in the level design. Alright, get blasted. No, we got wasted. Alright, back to the checkpoint then. And we lose all of our fruits. The fruits of our labor, if you will. There was a secret down here, and I never even noticed. Alright, so that's all the collectibles for this level then. Shoot. There we go. Yucks! This is where the jumping and the shooting becomes difficult. Whew! No! Okay, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. I thought that dude's name was Jet. It's Jet. My bad. He's like, why do all the enemies have distinct names except for this one guy? Okay, no more secrets because we got everything already, so let's blast. And there's the end of the level. Excellent. And we 100%ed it, so we get to pet the dog. There we go. Sublime game design. Alright, we needed 6 gems in order to open up the next section. So let's open up the next section. And what do we got here? Oh, more mono-colored levels. Interesting. Alright, well let's give it a go. We're doing more Luna levels. We got the twin protagonists now. This Shadow the Hedgehog-esque Grapple Dog, who's been introduced in this game, as well as our original Grapple Dog. So now we got beats to deal with. Wait for it. Okay. We're all about collecting that junk. Whoa, that was too close. Get wrecked, Jeff. You know what? I'm just gonna keep calling him Jeff. Alright, checkpoint. Just what I was looking for. Ooh! The hardest thing about this level is gonna be trying to find all the collectibles. We can't hardly see nothing. Ow, spikes. Nothing up here. Why is there this second spinner, though? That's what I want to know. Nothing past there, okay. So we're dropping down level by level. Nothing down there. Like, it's a cool design for it to go back and forth like this. It's just obnoxious. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Give me that checkpoint. Thank goodness. Want to go over here because I can smell the secrets coming onto this area. Am I gonna have to jump through it? I'm gonna try that. Alright, so I gotta match my swing. There we go. No! I forgot about the timing. There we go. Get wasted, Jeff. Nope. There we go. I'm gonna jump the right way. And there it is. I knew there had to be secrets around here somewhere. Now we can continue. Now that I've figured out that you don't have to hold... Ah, shucks. The grapple button in order to grapple. That has made things much easier. No way! That was too close. No, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Can I go back? Maybe not, eh? Maybe not. I think I missed out on something. It might have been the chest for this level. Alright, we gotta hit targets, it looks like. I thought I could save that. Alright, so, hit enough targets, this will open up, and that'll take us to the end of the level. Gotcha. Which means we did probably miss at least one of the secret collectibles. Maybe even two of them in the past section. We'll see how this plays out. there's one right there. Ah, shucks. Oh, that was close. Too close. Wait for it, wait for it. Now, where was that secret? Was it right below here? It was. Spaceman, you dog. Wait. Don't take control away. I know that opens it. I'm trying not to fall here. Okay, I can see the secret zone. Oh, that was the chest. Okay. Okay, so we did miss the second gem. That's what we missed. That should be easy enough to get on a second playthrough. We'll do that off stream. Because it ain't down here somewhere. No. Alright, that's the exit, and we're good. Well, I had hoped that we wouldn't have another one of those. We got the computer grapple. I thought we unlocked the computer grapple already. I'd hope we wouldn't have another one of those musical beat-based ones, but I guess no dice. So we got 8 gems now, and we need how many to unlock the big boss? We need 9. So let's unlock this side. Do another Pablo level, no doubt. Yes. Our grapply companion. Alright. Tower of Leaves. Is this going to be another one with power-ups, I wonder? Oh, we're getting a little update.
Are you imbeciles still trying to save the universe? Wow, okay, kinda rude. Thinking about you bores me. My brain's far too big and important to waste precious processing power on you. Good thing you won't be around for much longer.
Yeah, that's how they sound. That's how they sound. The sass on these guys, though. Dimension 15, Tower of Leaves. Alright. The good news is we get to do another proper Pablo level. I think he's still my favorite protagonist. Look at these background characters. He's following me around. That's so cool. But the bad news is we gotta take an ad break. An ad break, you guys. So we're just gonna pause this. And we're gonna be back in a couple minutes. I'll even switch over the BGM in the meantime. So don't go nowhere, cadets. We're gonna be back real presently. Couple minutes, and the show continues. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back after these messages. And we run an ad. And we take a drink, because doing some of those voices can definitely strain the throat if you don't stay hydrated, liquidated, fluidated. Man, I wonder what Alpine meant when they said that parties and holiday stuff and Christmas inspired them to move forward in a return to streaming. I wonder if we're going to get some cool Alpine art sometime soon. For reals though, if you're not already following Alpine, you should be. You should be. Alright, we'll use this opportunity to check on the social medias. Probably start looking ahead, see who do we want to raid tonight. Somebody's got to be doing cool stuff over on the Twitch TV. Maybe we'll go say hi to the Game Grotto. Maybe we'll go say hi to Saint Cisco. Maybe we'll go say hi to Shark-Sided. Maybe we'll go say hi to Neurosis. So many options. So many lovely friends of the show. We'll see who's still streaming by the time we call it quits. In the meantime, it looks like the ad is over and we're back. So we're going to be continuing. Let's swap the audio. We're on the hunt for rare gems. I think I saw secrets already. Maybe not. Perhaps not. But you gotta test these things. Aha, see? I know what's up. We get to talk to the professor. Pablo, have you seen this writing all over the walls? Looks like squiggles to me. I'm disappointed in you, Pablo. You've been my assistant for years and you can't recognize a simple cipher. I'm busy adventuring. I don't have time for book stuff right now. Just tell me what it says. Pah, just tell you? Of course not. I wouldn't be much of a professor if I didn't let you figure it out for yourself. Okay, well, I'm intrigued. The Spaceman is intrigued. We've got some sort of alphabet here. Some sort of cipher to decrypt? Is that what you're telling me? Maybe it says Grapple Dog. I don't know what it says. But some of the stuff is highlighted, and some of the stuff is not. It's not the same, but some of the letters are the same. Like, look at this rock here. This stuff below, some of the words, or what should be words, are the same. I'm intrigued. I'm going to spend time figuring that out in my free time. I'm sure that I will be obsessed with that. In the meantime, however, we stay grappling. Villains. Oh, what the heck? We got like Pac-Man portals? Is that what that is? It is. Cool. I did, however, miss some valuable fruits. I wonder what these words are. Maybe they say dog. Maybe they say Grapple Dog. Maybe they say Pablo, the Grapple Dog. Ooh, maybe they say secrets. Nailed it. Ow. Oh, of course, we come through this side. Now, is that secrets on the wall? It is not. It was not. It was just differently colored stone, which of course I'm always going to think is secrets, because that's what games have trained me to do. But that side, way over there, that looks suspicious. Suspicious and delicious. Haha. Okay, so we gotta find a switch. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Let's go hunting for a switch. A green switch. Get wrecked. There's a red switch. And there's a green switch. And now we backtrack a bit, just a wee bit. Perfect. That's like the catch-22 of waterfalls. We're disappointed if there's treasure behind it because it's cliche. We're also mad if there's nothing because it's obviously expected. Exactly. And the waterfall of platforming games is the slightly discolored wall section. Oh right, we got that. We just need to jump over here. What if we just started hiding, you know, other stuff behind waterfalls? Wouldn't that be fun? We could hide prizes or villains. You always get something. It just might not be what you want to find. So this is a fun little power-up. We get to turn dirt into grass, but we can also kind of use it to like cheese our way through environments as well. In the same way that the photosynthesis gun can be used. That didn't work out well for us, now did it? Why are you punching that wall? It's a shade lighter than the rest of the wall. Yeah, or if you see like, you know, cracks, then you know, oh, I'm supposed to throw explosive at this. It's just basic game science. See, here's the same thing. Discolored wall section. I don't mind if I do. We got a B! We got a B! Alright, now here, I'm going to, yep, cheese the verticality. Whatever! What is this? First of all, who are these guys? Secondly, we get to change the background track? Oh, that's rad. What are these guys? These are birds of some kind. I'm jamming out over here. I'd never be able to groove this hard if I wasn't curious. You're absolutely right. Curiosity brought the funk. Oh, it only lasts while you're up there, though. That's too bad. At least we got to groove in the moment. Checkpoint. Okay, so the last little collectible piece is a collectathon. We gotta get all the different little shards. Ah, that's actually cool. Look, look. The sword goes through the portal too. Like, there's no reason that should have been, you know, a function of it. That's just good flavor right there. Ow, man. Jeez, why am I getting hit with so many spikes? Couple more. Okay, and bam, we got all our collectibles. They don't have infinite resonating musical instruments. It is weak. If there's one oversight that I'd like to complain about for the game so far, it's that I can't listen to, you know, thick bird rock throughout the whole level. All right, take me to the finish. There we go. Of course, we got a test. Are there any secrets? No. But we can get, like, basically infinite verticality with both of the photosynthesis weapons. Luna does that downward, like, jetpack shooting sort of thing, and Pablo can basically scale any wall as high as we want. We got a pesky bee! Pet the dog. And keep it pushing. Alright, so that's 11. How many did we need to unlock the upper portion? I thought it was 9. It is 9. And is this a boss fight already? No, it's just more courses. Oh no, it is a boss fight. Okay. Let's see, what time are we pushing right now? It's like 10, okay. So here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna fight this fight, we're gonna fight the good fight, finish another boss fight. And then if we've got a little more time, we'll finish up some of the, or shoot, you know what, let's... How many would we have? We'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 challenges. Let's do the boss fight, and then if we've got time, we'll do some challenges. And let's see what he's all about. And hopefully we get to use, yeah, we get to use Pablo. Awesome. I see you've come to face me, Pan, Veer's master of machines. This guy's got like a Bowser chair. Soon you will be crushed by the startling power of my intellect. If you're gonna crush me with your intellect, what's the big robot for? The robot will be doing the crushing, but I built it with my brain. Well, he's got a little jacket on. I didn't notice that. You didn't use your hands? Silence. I'm tired of your inane prattle. Prepare to be destroyed. P-A-N-N, Pan, the machine, a genius. Alright, what's he about? He's got a robot, the robot's got arms, and it looks like the robot shoots stuff at us with said arms. Alright. Can we drop on the head? Oh, so we use that to shoot stuff? Is that the idea? We gotta lure him? Is that the idea? Yeah, see? He takes damage. Okay. We're getting a feel for it. So he'll position himself over those. Hey man, it was my first day. Okay, we can skip the dialogue. We know what he's about. But why all the vertical stuff then? Like the platforms up above? That's what I want to know. Come on, back over here. Come on, make it easy for me. Okay. Is that like phase 1 done already? Ow, I walked right into that one. That was my bad. That was my bad. Alright, now I'm gonna have to do a little searching here. Okay, then you gotta bop him in the head. Okay. So you gotta disable his shields first. To make you question life. I'm already questioning, man. I'm questioning life. Oh, geez, he's got knives? He brought a knife to a robot fight? Come on, I'm over here. Come stab me over here. You can come stab me over here. For reals. Limited time offer. There we go. Okay, so this is actually a surprisingly straightforward and simple. Oh, geez. Oh, he's gonna drop himself too. All right. Come on, come on. What do you got? What do you got? Easy peasy. Come on. What else you got? You're exposed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I got stabbed. I missed again. Yeah, you run away. Oh, no way. He's wily. No. He's off by a hair. Just a smidgen, just a fraction. I can't believe it. That was like the third whiff in a row. Are you kidding me? This climb of shame. Every time I gotta go back up to the top. There we go. Alright, what else you got? Spikes and a gun. Which way? Which way, robot? Oh, jeez! I forgot he could do that. Okay, now is that gun gonna shoot upwards and keep on targeting me? Yes, it is. Whoop. That's it. That's the stuff. Taking screenshots. Straightforward, pretty easy boss fight. Like, I was holding off on saying it was easy there, but compared to some of the other ones, that one was easy. That's just classic platforming boss fight right there. Only one shard remains lost. With this victory, we can begin to secure the pathways between dimensions. And then this bear can go back to sleep. Bear cannot be allowed to expand his dominion any further. Pablo, I must thank you for your valiant efforts. Yeah, give Pablo his props. You've only been with us a short time, but you've risen to the occasion. He's a grapple dog, my man. I can see in your eyes you are beginning to understand the true power of balance. Once the crystal is restored, you will have a place among us as an agent of the beyond. Oh, Luna must hate that. You must collect the final shard. Victory is within our grasp. Luna gonna be nonplussed about that? You ever think we should be doing more? I think you should be doing more. I do. What is the deal? No, I mean, some of these worlds are kind of terrible. These people seem like they're in trouble. Not only from Veer, but other stuff too. Shouldn't we help them? That's not our mission. Our role is to maintain balance between dimensions. That means following Leader Urson's orders. I get that orders are orders, but doesn't it make you feel bad? Doesn't matter how I feel. Now, she is by the book. No nonsense. It matters to me. That's why I'm asking. See, Pablo's got a heart of gold. That's why he's a golden lab. I suppose maybe it does make me feel bad sometimes. But I've seen what Veer's capable of. I know our mission is more important than whatever these people are going through. It has to be. Existential discussions with the Grapple Dogs. So once we finish this zone here, the 4th zone, the furnace, it's probably going to open up another 5th zone, or in this case 6th zone, because that's what it did in the first game. First things first though, we are going to finish some challenge modes. Take on some Grapple Dog challenges. Pablo. We still got a little time in the evening, I think. Yeah, we could do a few more here. Sword search. Let me guess, we gotta pop balloons? What do we gotta do? No, we gotta collect fruits. Okay. It's a race. Like I said, we can kind of cheese verticality with this sword as well. And you know what? I'll even take staggerings like that if it helps. That must be it. Yeah, right on time. I made a silly raid message if you'd like it. We love silly raid messages. What do you got for us? What do you got for us, Kara? We pet the dog, we continue. We grappled around space, we landed here. That is not bad. That is not bad. We will use that. Plus, it ain't got no special emotes or nothing in it, so everybody can use it. Alright, Luna, what are you gonna have us do? Ah, it's a windy stage. What do we gotta do? It's a race to the finish, okay. Oh, I see how it be. Gotta get through. Now, it's a race. I will take that damage. Oh my goodness. The gold score on that is 1:20. So this sequel game is a lot more forgiving when it comes to time trials. That's what I'm noticing. Okay, we got that one done. Side mission room here. This should be another Luna one. It certainly is. Let's play the stage. Switching targets. Okay, what do we gotta do? Break the targets. Oh, shoot! Oh. Oh, that's not a target. Spaceman, duh. And nothing down there, okay. Where's our target then? Where's our button? There it is. Is there another button over here we can press? There is. Question. Where did it leave off down here? Nope. We need to do the other one. All right, this one we're definitely gonna have to redo. Oof. Those points. We just try going this way to begin with. As is. We don't mess with nothing. Okay, we gotta switch it back. Ow, 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 not what I meant to do. Purple. When we get down to this portion. Oh no, we need it to switch. That's right. Ow. Why do I keep running into spikes? And that was it. Okay. Was that gold? That was gold. So this is the only thing we're missing a collectible on. Man, that's gonna bug me. But I can pick it up during the off stream. That's fine. Now there should be one more time trial. Or challenge trial. And it should be right here. And it's a Pablo one. We love a Pablo one. And I was thinking like, I'll leave this for next stream, but it's only taking like a few minutes. Laser swim. Awesome. We gotta collect 100 of these things? Alright, this one might take us a minute. Laser. See, we're just going around the outside. Like a grapple dog. Wait for it. That stays electrified a lot longer than I thought. Wait for it. Wait for it. They want me to get 100 of these in a minute. I'm gonna tank that because that is just a time sink. Any way to get back up there? No. Gotta stay committed. Oh, we're gonna have to redo it. But this is where it would have been. Okay. Yeah, you gotta just tank that damage. Run right through it. We gotta stop to ban bots. There we go. Alright, let's retry that because of course we're going for the gold finish. I was drinking, hold on. Let's go. Boost. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we made it out. Gotta go with the flow. Okay, and so it should just be this section here that's left. Easy peasy. Now that we know the route. Pet the dog. And done. Alright, so we are one... Let's take a look here. For this zone, we are just one gem shy. Let's try to find it, because then we can get a Chivo. Yo, hold on, look at this. There's an extra little marker here for finding the bird. That's cool. Does that mean there's birds hidden in all these maps? Let's see if we can't find that second gem here. We're going to ignore most of what's going on. We're just going to go gem hunting. There we go. If I were a gem, where would I be hidden? Down here, I feel like... No, I thought there was one down here before. Didn't we find one? Oh, that set us back quite a ways. For it and drop. Ooh, that was close. Thank goodness there was the checkpoint. Okay. I was secrets. Was this not the location of the first? We go far enough out this way. And it will remind us if we pick it up again. In the meantime, we'll get some more fruits. Right, so that was the first one. Okay. So before we... I think it was before the door. So when we come up to the door... I remember seeing something that looked quite secretive. Ah, shucks. Right, so if you see over to the side here, it looks like there's something down below, which makes me think that if we ride this wall down... There it is. So now all we have to do is get to the end of the level. We just have to finish the level. And we did that once already, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, we gotta hit targets. Hey, we get a bunch of extra fruit in the process. Awesome. Man. Guess there was no good way to save that, huh? Alright, wait. for it. There we go. Wait for it. You know what? We can get this one in the meantime. Seven more. Seven more. Where would they be? Well, there's one. There's two. Shoot. Whoops. Too eager, Spaceman. Oh, we got one tick left. We can't afford any screw-ups. There we go. We did it. Yeah, we'll grab some extra fruit while we're here. Why not? That is game. And you hear that? Bam! New Chivo. Collect all freezer gems. We pat the dog. We end the level. So now the only thing that we're missing is the treasure chest on the big swing, which was the Casablanca course. And those tend to be more hidden, so I'm not going to trust us to go searching around for that right now. Instead, I think what we're going to do, oh, you know what? We're going to check out Tony's shop, see if there's anything else that we can buy. We can buy more health points. I'm all about those health points. More Chivos. We've upgraded our characters to maximum health. Can we buy more grapple hooks? We sure can. Have we unlocked all of them? No, we've only unlocked almost all of them. Oh, a USB stick? I like that. A duck? This stupid emoji, man. We can unlock bread, spike balls. Some of them are cool designs. A lot of them aren't, though. That's the thing. Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs. Ooh. Music Man Pablo. Noir Pablo. Retro Pablo. That's a good look. A white box. That seems like it would be very annoying. Agent Cat. Why would you even have those? We're gonna have to save up if we want to unlock all of the outfits, because I'm sure that that's gonna give us another Chivo. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna snooze the ad that wants to start, because we are going to head right on out of here and call it quits for today, you guys. That was a good game. That was a good playthrough. I want to thank everybody who tuned in, whether briefly or perhaps you've been with us all evening. Woo, right? We got a whole new zone finished tonight. Finish up the tail end of that second zone, finish up the third zone. There's just one more to go before we presumably get thrown into some post-game shenanigans with like the real big boss. Thanks for the stream, Spaceman. Well, thank you for being here, Kyra. Now, like I said, we gotta check over on the Twitch. See who's streaming tonight. Who's streaming tonight? Folks streaming tonight. Our friends are streaming tonight. Looks like we're gonna get mysterious. Because friends of the show, Game Grotto, that's Meg and Don, fellow virtual streamers, independent game developers, as well as frequent collaborators on the Spaceman and Friends specials and skits, are playing. They're doing a playthrough of Nancy Drew, The Phantom of Venice, A Christmas in Venice. Doing that with Cranberry and Ari. So doing a co-stream with another streamer. I know that they collab with Cranberry pretty frequently. So everybody be on your best behavior. Say nice things. And remember, Kyra has so graciously set us up with a with her raid message. So there it is again in the chat. There we go. Get yourselves prepped. I'm gonna get ready for that raid. We're going to go say hi to the game Grotto. Mysteries abound. Looks like we're all set up and ready to go. So, cadets, as always, we're heading back to the station here. We'll get ready to close things out, make sure all my things are shut down. We didn't lose any connection tonight. We didn't have a system malfunction tonight. It was great. It was perfect. It was perfect. It was a lovely little stream. Our last little stream before Christmas, probably. But like I said, we're gonna have our, Spaceman and Friends skit that we're gonna be releasing next week. So look forward to that. That'll be our little Christmas gift to you guys. But until next time, Space Cadets, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight, wherever and whenever you are. You can join us again next time, same place. 8 p.m. Eastern, right here at Harbor Station. Not next week, but probably the week after. We'll catch you on the other side, Space Cadets. Until then, of course, no matter what life throws your way, good luck and Godspeed. This is Vector Spaceman, signing off. Now stick around for that raid, you guys, because we are about to send you off for some more great content for your evening. Take care. Have a great holidays, everybody. Happy Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Have a great time. Spend good times with friends and family and all that jazz. And, of course, with Spaceman and the Space Cadets if you find some time. We'll see you when we see you guys. Thanks for showing up tonight. Take care. We'll see you all again real soon. Bye-bye, you guys.